Hi guys, what's up? This is Aamir Ali.
This is Mehta.
Hi, this is Amruta Khanvilkar and keep watching FilmiBeat.
Show has been loved. Every single person has told me they're blown with the kind of show that it is and it doesn't look like an Indian show. जब मैं शूट कर रहा था उससे पहले मुझे बोल दिए थे कि थोड़ा बॉडी नॉर्मल चाहिए, बाल दिखने चाहिए, थोड़ा नॉर्मल दिखना है. ऐसे लगना नहीं चाहिए कि आगे सबको उड़ाने वाला है.
डांस करवा दूं.
जहाँ जरूरत है वहीं पे
I think it has been amazing. बहुत अच्छे रिव्यूज है और इतने टाइम बाद मेरा कुछ अच्छा सा इतना हिंदी में आया तो वेरी हैप्पी.
ये लोग नेपोटिज्म वाले लोग नहीं हैं.
Yes, does the nepotism thing apply to me? Yes, it does. It is easier. लोग प्रीमियर देखते हैं लेकिन वो प्रीमियर के पीछे का मतलब वो जो खून आंसू होते हैं ना वो नहीं दिखते. मैं भी लाइन में ही खड़ा था, मैं सेम लाइन में खड़ा हूँ, बस मेरा व्यू थोड़ा बेटर है.
हाय गाइस, वेलकम टू FilmiBeat. दिस इज मुर्तजा इकबाल और आज मेरे साथ है वेब सीरीज लुटेरे की स्टार कास्ट एंड एक्चुअली जो कैप्टन ऑफ द शिप जय मेहता and of course Aamir and Amruta who are here with us today. Welcome to FilmiBeat and welcome to FilmiBeat's office.
Thank you so much. You have a great office, right?
Thank you so much. First पहले तो मैं ये पूछना चाहूँगा कि वेब सीरीज के कुछ एपिसोड्स आ चुके हैं बाहर. क्या आपको अभी तक पब्लिक ने देखा नहीं है, आई नो, बट आप दोनों के लिए क्या रिएक्शन है, ऑफ कोर्स एज अ डायरेक्टर एंड एज एन एक्ट्रेस?
I think it has been amazing. बहुत अच्छे रिव्यूज है और 3 एपिसोड आ चुके हैं and I've been getting calls. I'm sure जय को भी calls आ रहे हैं, but I'm speaking to people I didn't know and you know they are taking that effort कि वो मैसेज करे या कॉल करे. So it's really good यार. और इतने टाइम बाद मेरा कुछ अच्छा सा इतना हिंदी में आया तो very happy.
The response has been overwhelming. Like lots of people from the industry calling out. It feels nice, you know,
Yeah.
when people you worked with, people who you've known for very long, call you and appreciate what you made. It's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling when people call you and tell you they like what you've done.
And Aamir, how many messages you have received कि भाई कहाँ हो, कब दिखोगे? We all have been waiting for you.
I've also received a lot, but I've got a lot of compliments for the show. They've all complimented and they're waiting for the other episodes to come. So eventually यार अगर show चलता है तो तुम चलते हो. Otherwise तुम कैसे भी हो, कुछ भी entry क्या फर्क पड़ता है? But the show has been loved. Every single person has told me they're blown with the kind of show that it is and it doesn't look like an Indian show. It looks like an international show. So I've just got these responses and of course my friends and my close people who like me, they want to see me. वो तो आ ही जाएगा कुछ हफ्तों में. But I'm very happy that the show is received that well.
और आमिर की एक बार धमाकेदार एंट्री हो गई तो हमको वैसे भी कौन देखेगा यार. मतलब
आमिर क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप? अमृता ने इतनी बड़ी बात की.
हाँ तो है तो सही है. मतलब इनका एक डायलॉग कंटिन्यूअसली प्रोमो में चल रहा है, फिर मीम्स में चल रहा है और क्या ही बोले हम, है ना. मतलब देखा है मैंने.
It's like Amruta and Vivek are the actors. He's the sex appeal.
I can't say anything about myself. तू बोलता है ना मेरे बारे में तो मैं चुप हो जाता हूँ. जो ऐप्स उड़ा दिए थे मेरे. मुझे जब मैं शूट कर रहा था उससे पहले मुझे बोल दिए थे कि थोड़ा बॉडी नॉर्मल चाहिए, बाल दिखने चाहिए, थोड़ा नॉर्मल दिखना है. ऐसे लगना नहीं चाहिए कि आगे सबको उड़ाने वाला है.
I had to tell him. I said no shaving your hair. Eat normally.
तो मैंने वर्कआउट बंद कर दिया. Yeah.
Look human.
Look human.
Not like a cyborg.
You know, I want to understand this, Jay. All these actors have been working like since many years. Rajat sir हो, Amruta हो, Aamir हो. आपको सीरियसली ले रही थी सेट पे कि आपको कुछ या स्ट्रिक्ट होना पड़ता था आपको इनके साथ कि मैंने बोला है अमृता ऐसे ही सीन करना है?
No, he wasn't strict. I'll answer. He's not a strict guy. But we knew. मतलब मैं पहले दिन ही मैं समझ गया. He knows his job.
Correct.
So because as you said, we worked for so many years. हमको समझ आ जाती है कि कौन अपना काम जानता है, कौन नहीं जानता है. So वो फर्स्ट 1-2 घंटे में समझ में आ जाता है. तो जैसे वो आदमी काम जानता है, then we rest ourselves to them.
Right.
जब तक हम अगर लगता है कि थोड़ा 19-20 है तो हम फिर एक्स्ट्रा अवेयर रहते हैं कि हमें अपने आप को कैसे संभालना है. बट जब एक बंदा है जो अपना काम समझ रहा है, जो पूरा शो समझ रहा है और हमें भरोसा हो गया, I think this is all the actors, right?
Correct.
Then हम पूरी तरह दे देते
Right.
और हमने दे दिया.
But no, I think Jay definitely knew what he was doing. Also, इतने बड़े cast and crew को handle करना, and to shoot this entire thing in South Africa, I think he knew exactly what he wanted. And this is उनका मतलब directorial debut है, but he has been on so many films since so many years. तो इनका experience बहुत ज़्यादा है. तो हम लोग तो मतलब हम लोग actor लोग we are just we come there, we do our job, we please the director, and that's it. We come back.
So now let Jay answer.
No, I feel so. I've always had this problem, even as an assistant, where you have this thing of being infantilized. It's very easy for people, like they look at you and they say कि अरे तू तो बच्चा है, तुझे time है, तो पता चलेगा तुझे, पता चलेगा. And see, the truth is, like Aamir bhai has seen me grow up. He's seen me very young, like a 14, 15-year-old. It's very easy, but it's also very big of them and everyone to, know that, okay, let's see. And I think they also put a lot of trust in me, because there were a lot of times I had no bloody idea what I was doing. I was just winging it. And I think most of the times it was them only. Like, you can't direct these people, yeah? They direct themselves.
नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
He has a knack of, I was telling him in the last interview also, he has a knack of removing performances.
Right.
There are very few directors.
Yeah.
The way they take the shot, the way they are on the set. So they have a knack of removing performance from everybody. A few movies or shows, जब सब अच्छी acting करते हैं, तो actors तो ठीक ही है, सब generally actors are good.
Yeah.
But ऐसा क्यों होता है कि कोई show में या कोई film में वो बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छे होते हैं और किसी में average होते हैं. So these guys know, and so he's one of them who knows how to remove performance from his actors.
Also the set के ऊपर का जो एक atmosphere होता है ना, वो इतना cool, इतना chill रखता है ना. And I think Jay and even Hansal sir has been so much, responsible for it totally. क्योंकि इतने ज़्यादा problems आए थे ये shooting करते वक्त, but हमको कभी नहीं लगा यार. मतलब
Problems में हम shoot कर रहे थे.
हम लोग problems में shoot कर रहे
उल्टा हो रहा था.
It was in the pandemic also, right?
Yes, yeah.
Amid the
It was
pandemic
very
also.
hectic.
Yeah.
It was.
और एक ही actor जिसको COVID हुआ.
हाँ, बाकी जय को हुआ था, सिनेमाटोग्राफर को हुआ, सबको हुआ था, एक्टर मैं ही था जिसको हुआ था.
Right. I want to know what.
I got it from my papa.
I want to know जब maybe series बन गई होगी, आपने properly एक first trial kind of हंसल सर को दिखाया होगा, तब उन्होंने आपको कुछ क्या था उनका reaction?
Yeah, I want to know that.
यार ये तो किसी ने पूछा ही नहीं.
मैंने तो उनको बहुत बाद में दिखाया है, इसी डर में. उनको बोला जब तक I think it's not a good edit, I will not show it to him. But he was very happy with it. I think his first thing was, Jay, it's 8 minutes too long. He said it's one short film too long.
One short film too long.
So I felt like,
But trim किया ना थोड़ा फिर.
see, again, that it was only my first cut. And I always look at him for, advice or feedback. It's invaluable. The fact that I have such access to him is a very big deal. Yeah, lots of other filmmakers look for access they can have where the feedback you get is not going to be sugar coated.
Correct.
So I think the beauty of this was that, if it was crap, he will tell me. Like, this is not working, man, just take it out. There's no sugar coating it. Because at the end of the day, what we all want is what's best for the show.
But I think even writing में, क्योंकि जितना मैंने पढ़ा था, I think I can see it. तो writing भी बहुत edit करी है, बहुत crisp की है, and see there's a certain pace to the entire series, और वो pace लोगों को बहुत पसंद आ रही है, बहुत ही अच्छी लग रही है. ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है कि यार पता ही नहीं लग रहा है कहाँ क्या हो रहा है और चले जा रहा है, वो वाली चीज नहीं है. I think there's a pace and that speed, कि वो जो hijackers भी आते हैं, pirates भी आते हैं, there's a pace to them. So I think that is wonderful is what I think.
I think last time when I had just met him and I watched the first episode and I had told him कि मैं ना एक चीज मुझे पसंद आ रही है, वो है background score, especially वो title में skip भी नहीं कर रहा हूँ because I'm loving the
Achin Thakkar, represent.
The background, the feel. When I saw the first scene, I was blown.
Yeah.
मैं तभी समझ गया कि मतलब he's on the right track because it is such a powering the first scene is so powering that you know you're in a different space and you know you're in a world which you haven't seen, at least on Indian cinema. You haven't seen something like this. The way it is shot, the हमने देसी बहुत देखा है. एक देसी शो में जब एक कहीं कहीं पर बैठ के हिंदी गाने गा रहा है. You haven't seen this zone जब एक where he's doing that puck 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 tak 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 tuk tak. So वो जब I still remember when I saw that scene I was like because
It's like you're entering into their world. You know?
Yeah.
I think that is
and the locations and तो जो मेहनत से हमने locations पे shoot किए, जो मेहनत से the way and it's a very dangerous places
Yeah.
we shot in. So hats off to the production team, hats off to the direction team, how they managed it.
Yeah.
मगर वो अभी लगता है कि मैं वापस जाने से पहले डरूंगा अभी. अब डरूंगा मैं. और मुझे बाद में बहुत लोगों ने बोला कि how the hell did you all shoot
Yeah.
there? And they told me some crazy stories that people have been killed in those
Yeah,
locations. And
yeah.
we've gone and shot there.
Extensively. We shot only there.
Right.
तो जो वाइब जो दिख रहा है आपको बिकॉज वो सेट बनाए थे इन लोगों ने बीच के पास एंड स्टफ बट बाकी सब वो रियल लोकेशंस है सो आई रिमेंबर द फर्स्ट डे गोइंग देयर विद 20 कार्स एंड स्टफ मैं बोला मैं तो नहीं निकलूंगा बाहर गाड़ी से सो यू नो फ्रॉम देयर बीइंग दे गिविंग सच गुड वाइब्स टू दोस अफ्रीकन पीपल लिविंग देयर इन द स्लम्स एंड देन गेटिंग द लव बैक it's an experience I'll never forget
और सारे locations real locations है. That is why you can feel the vibe, that eeriness of those things. या कोई set नहीं है कि आपको पता है कि कोई you know मतलब चलो ठीक है AC में कर रहे हैं shooting, वो वाली चीज नहीं.
Yeah, but you know the opening sequence that you spoke of,
Yeah.
a huge amount of credit has to go to Gaurav Banerjee. Because there were like close to 28 edit versions of that episode alone. 28 edits of just the first episode. And it was just like, yeah, it's not hitting the spot. It's not.
that's why I told you when I saw the first episode वो था ही नहीं जो मुझे बहुत
हाँ.
एक साल पहले जो दिखाया था
It had lots of different openings. And I think this was just this one version where I was like, you know, let's try it. And then I remember showing it to him, and he told both me and Hansal sir that y'all have something here. This feels right. So I think that was also kind of a thing where we're like, okay, chalo. So now we need to know that. Now we know that we need to make this better. So this is hitting. This is working. And then again, Achint, being Achint, he will never deliver any music until the day the show has to release. So yeah, हम उसको छोटा
Yeah,
या
lot
रहमान
of-
बोलते हैं.
A lot of music directors are like that.
Yeah, but he's great, man.
Yeah,
He just pick up my goddamn phone, bro.
अच्छा he doesn't he goes
We'll
गायब
have to
Call your who? Mom, dad, कौन है?
उसके पापा को ही
पापा
phone
को
करता
फोन करना
he goes
पड़ता है.
गायब
मतलब घर में ही रहता है लेकिन गायब हो जाता है
Full
अपने ही
हो
घर में हाँ. बंगले में रहता है ना तो कहीं भी हो सकता
Watch this Gujarati pulse.
Oh, God. Gujarati people, I think even Jay is Gujju.
इसलिए तो बोल रहे हैं इसलिए तो बोल रहे हैं
You know, of course, Amruta, yeah, their performance-oriented role has सब कुछ है, but you know, I'll just give you this thing which I happened in my office. Okay, we have been waiting for थोड़ा delay हो गया आप लोग आने में, and there were people who were leaving, and they were excited to meet you, and they started discussing me with you about your songs, Chandra, and you know maybe everyone, and they all were just excited to meet you.
मुझसे गाने तेरे यार मेरे को देखने वालों गाड़ी
Are you serious, Amir?
चंद्रा वो
Chandra, even बाजले की बारा.
इसमें देखा है
It's
Bro.
a huge this thing.
है. It was flooding my timeline for almost 5 months. It was insane. That song
2
was
years.
no, on my timeline. Like on my timeline.
तो मैं इस series में
नहीं शूटिंग के बाद
नहीं नहीं.
But you know when we were shooting, she was actually practicing. I
Yeah.
remember you were practicing.
Yeah.
You know during
Because because हम लोग promotion, I think January, February I was shooting with these guys. April was the release of my film. So they used to do like a Zoom call and something और हम लोग rehearse करते थे because we had to show it to the
Yeah.
music directors, we had to show it कि because all those steps वो reel format में आना जरूरी था.
and also
वो
for the
viral
show.
होना.
You were also practicing for your show, na?
Yeah, it was.
It's insane. Like she would shoot in the morning, then she'd go and do dance practice, and then
Yeah.
she'd shoot again.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
crazy. Like
It's
she was like
crazy.
back to back.
Yeah, I mean that's what my question was कि भाई कहीं आपने सोचा नहीं कि मैं कुछ एक कहीं म्यूजिक बीट डाल दूं और अमृता को डांस करवा दूं.
किसी में नहीं डांस करना है. जहाँ जरूरत है
अभी
वहीं
now
पे
I'm
करना है.
waiting for her to make a dance reel on the title track. वो अभी तक किया है.
Maybe I'll do it with you now.
Yeah,
I
you
think
should.
both of y'all can.
Yeah,
Both of y'all are
actually.
like
Hey,
y'all are,
we both can
y'all are
actually.
reelers, no?
ना 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 ना, है ना? चल करते हैं.
इसमें भी मतलब ताल पायल चाहिए.
तो ताल है ही ना उसमें, क्या है? उसने अचिन ने क्या ऐसे हवा में कर दिया है?
हाँ.
नहीं.
So of course ये तो मैंने जैसे क्वेश्चन कर दिया. As I was talking to you, I have always like whenever I've met you, you have always been underplayed कि मैं मैं कोई स्टार नहीं हूँ, मुझे लोग इतना जानते नहीं, मैं ऑडिशन भी दे दूंगी, ये सब चीजें. But today actually this is the craze that you have. How do you feel about it? कि यार it's like okay, there were people who actually waiting for you कि भाई मैं फोटो क्लिक करवा के जाऊंगी, but then they had to catch their trains, so they left.
I think I'm just grateful यार, और क्या कहूँ. मतलब बहुत कम लोगों को चांस मिलता है, कि whatever you do in your career, not a lot of people get that love, and I think I'm just lucky. So yeah, it's nice. It feels nice. बस awkward हो रहा है अभी मेरे को.
Jay, of course, the series is getting good response and everything, but kahin na kahin when you have a father who is there in the industry, I remember asking you the pressure question, but now I wanted to know कि वो कहीं ना कहीं वो दिमाग में था कि यार लोग बोलेंगे बहुत easy होगा इसके लिए, nepotism चल रहा है यहाँ पे भी. Was there things there going on in your mind anywhere when you thought कि I have to go into direction? Also ever thought कि
Yeah,
direction
this
के बाद
question
acting
has
भी try कर
this
दूँ?
is something that has been thrown at me since I started working.
बट ये लोग नेपोटिज्म वाले लोग नहीं हैं.
हाँ.
Also, I'll tell you. So again, scam के time पे भी I used to get interviews and all, and people ask me these questions. I'll tell you, see, there's a difference. Now I have two sisters. One is 14. One is now 18. Now I'll tell you the difference. Their father, they're my sisters only, but their father is the director of Shahid, City Lights, Aligarh, Mehta, Simran, Scam, and all these other things.
Correct.
Right? My father is the director of a film called Jayate. दिल पे मत ले यार, छल, ये क्या हो रहा है? 3 unreleased films and Woodstock Villa, K Street, Pali Hill, Family Business, Khana Khazana. None of these things that y'all have seen except Khana Khazana.
Correct.
That is my father.
Correct.
My father is a person y'all don't know. I have been with him from Shahid. So, yes, does the nepotism thing apply to me? Yes, it does. It is easier. I'll tell you the difference. It's like क्या है ना, लोग प्रीमियर देखते हैं, लेकिन वो प्रीमियर के पीछे का मतलब वो जो खून आंसू होते हैं ना, वो नहीं देखते. दूसरी बात ये है कि मतलब मैं भी लाइन में ही खड़ा था, मैं सेम लाइन में खड़ा हूँ, बस मेरा व्यू थोड़ा बेटर है, लेकिन मैं भी खड़ा लाइन में हूँ. So that's the difference. I feel it's about what you do with the opportunity once you are given that opportunity, and I hope I have lived up to the expectations. Other than that,
So
I feel
I'll say something.
no, and also
Jay,
the only thing he did, I'll tell you, like the only thing I got maybe is the opportunity to assist somebody, but then ultimately it's just like, listen, this is all I can do for you, because he had also kind of taken a sabbatical from films at that time, and I was living alone in Bombay. I was studying and I was assisting Anurag Kashyap. So it was tough. I mean, and we've had a lot of struggles. I mean, it's not like we come from money or anything. We don't have that kind of money. Hansal sir sold his car, we sold our house, everything to make Shahid. And Shahid was made in 70 lakhs, believe it or not. We made that film in that much time.
And I have to add this कि मैं तो जानती नहीं थी ना. Of course, you know the Hansal sir and everything. लेकिन whenever this boy has been on set, या फिर Hansal sir भी बीच में आके गए, आज अगर उनसे सब छिन भी जाए ना, तो भी they'll be standing. And that is why everybody on set, in the crew, they wanted to stand with these two amazing people because of the humility they bring on set, because unka behavior, the atmosphere that they kind of give the actors and the entire crew. और ये सिर्फ आप एक अच्छे इंसान हो ना तभी आ सकता है. आपने कितना हिट दिया, कितना फ्लॉप दिया, उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. So I think Jay, I think I've seen him in really stressful times यार, but बंदा हिला नहीं यार.
I mean, what is the worst that will happen?
Exactly.
I've been poor before, I'll become poor. What's the worst that will happen?
Yeah, I think
नहीं
that.
चला तो ठीक है. I mean,
it's
मेरे को डर
amazing.
नहीं है. ठीक है. I'm not afraid of being judged. I'm not afraid of being called out on anything. I'm not afraid of anything. I have seen worse. This is where I am right now. It's a very big privilege, boss. I'm very grateful for it, and I've been taught to keep my head on my shoulders. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
You know, उस दिन हंसल मेहता सर ने एक इंटरव्यू में बोला था कि यार मैं तो जय को बोला था एक्टर बन जा, मेरे को एक्टर्स मिलना डिफिकल्ट होता है, तो तू एक्टर बन जा. Did you ever think कि चलो
There
एक्टर
was
भी
a
बन
time,
जाऊं
na?
मैं?
There was a time, na? You thought?
I never thought actually. You know, lucky enough when I was assisting Anurag sir, तभी Mukesh Chabra was doing auditions for Kai Po Che.
Oh.
So I remember auditioning for the film, and I had almost got the part that Rajkumar Rao played.
Oh, shit, what are you saying?
So I did a lot of like tests and callbacks and all, and then they asked me to lose weight. It was not easy.
Oh,
But I mean, ultimately, I'm so glad Raj got it.
Yeah,
Because then we got Raj.
yeah, we got Raj. Yeah,
I think Hansal sir and Raj's movies have always been
yeah. What a combination that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.